Hi everyone, it's Brittany from Divas in Wonderland, and today I want to give you 3 super budget secrets for saving money on your trip to Disney. The first tip is to buy your airline tickets from the airport. Now this is a well-known secret among frequent travelers who fly on Spirit. You can actually buy your tickets at the airport. You can save about $20 per ticket. That is the passenger usage fee. That might vary depending on what airport and what the route is, but that actually adds up to quite a bit of a savings, especially if you are flying with a family. And that's per ticket one way. So a round trip, you'd save double that. So that's a really great tip. Something people don't talk about as much is that Frontier actually offers this as well. I would suggest going at a time that you know is not going to be busy. Typically that would be a weekday or in the middle of the day on the weekend. For Spirit, make sure you check the link, we'll drop it in the description, of suggested times for buying tickets so you don't run into being turned away because it's busy. Don't forget to subscribe. The second tip for super budget travel to Disney is to buy and book your stay through Skyauction.com. Now, some people are very scared of this, but I have done it several times. And if you are someone like me who goes to Disney more than once a year, or maybe it's just really hard to save up to go for that one trip, this is a great way to save a bunch. Typically, I would suggest staying on site, but staying off-site and then booking through Skyauction is definitely a lot of savings. I have actually saved a ton by doing this in the past. I've gotten stays for about $300 for the week. So that's been really great for our family. And as an added plus, these are typically timeshares that you're renting. So that means that you are going to get a kitchen, you get more space typically, and you get all the amenities that come with staying at a timeshare. It's a really great thing that you can do. I will put the link to Skyauction, specifically the pages for Florida and Florida vacation rentals, and make sure that it is close to Disney. Some of the places that I would suggest looking into are Sheraton Vistana. Bonnet Creek is also often on there and very good. Both of those are great, but they might be a little more pricey. If you are looking for something around the 300 mark, I definitely would suggest Silver Lake Resort or Summer Bay. Both of those are very nice. I have also done Wyndham Cypress Palms and really enjoyed that as well. As an alternative to just booking straight through Skyauction, you can also get vacation certificates on Skyauction and then redeem them through the vacation certificate site. So it's more than one step, but it can be worth it if you aren't finding what you're looking for directly on Skyauction, and it can come out to be about the same price. So I'll also put a link to that in the description. You want to check that out. Now, my third tip or secret for super budget travel is to use autoslash.com. Typically, if you are going to stay off-site, that means you are going to need a car rental. I would not suggest trying to get by without it unless you think that you can handle an Uber. Let's say it's just adults in the party. That could be an option because you wouldn't need the car seats, but that really adds up over time. So generally, I would suggest getting a car rental and saving yourself the hassle. These resorts do offer shuttles, but I would not suggest relying upon those. Sometimes they get too full and then you're left without a ride, and they aren't very frequently visiting the parks, and that means that you wouldn't get ideal time in the park. You're paying so much for a ticket, you want to make sure you're maximizing your time in the park. So I would not suggest doing the shuttle. For autoslash.com, one of the things that is the best features about it is their quote feature. I have done just the search, but I typically have better luck when I do the quote feature, because the quote feature allows you to get an email. They send you an email and then they give you a list of different options, and you can pick which is the cheapest, and it's typically a great savings compared to going through the sites themselves. And I find that it's often cheaper than just like searching a general search engine for travel like Kayak. You can click the track your rental and you can put in your information and they will track it for you. And if the price goes down, they will email you so you know, and you can rebook it. If you actually end up booking one through them, they will automatically book it for you. So that is such a great thing. So you don't have to worry about constantly doing the looking. They do that for you. These are just things that I've learned over the years of traveling to Disney, you can build a very nice budget vacation, I would say even for under $1,000 if you really try to use these methods. So yeah, there you have it. Those are my 3 secrets to super budget travel to Disney. And no, they aren't Disney specific, but I have used them in the past for my Disney vacations, and in the end it has allowed us to travel a lot more often and to save when we do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.